Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to episode 33 of our Prussia campaign in Empire Total War. We are on turn number 100. We have come really far and we pretty much already gotten what we want. We're just trying to knock people out of this war. Or out of these wars, I should say. That's definitely a, it's definitely going to be a plural. Let's go ahead and send this guy over that way. Got another 3 coming out in the next turn. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks good. Just want to make sure we did that. This guy is... Protestantism is already pretty large here. Industrialization is too. From what? The mines? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, the mines and that clearances over there. Thing looks like it's pretty much entrenched, though. This even has a wall, doesn't it? Yes, it does have a wall. Does every place in front of us have a wall? That one does. That one does. That one does. Yes, that one does. Abo does not. Stockholm better. Christiania does. And Denmark does too. We'll have to come in here and take out Alsace, Lorraine at some point too. After we've taken out these guys, of course. I'll be sending an army going this way, another one going this way, another one bypassing it to take out Paris. And I'll probably be going around as well. I might get the Italian states and Venice to let me come into their territory and attack from that way. We'll see. That's a little ways coming though. Yeah, Venice considers us hostile though. Georgia considers us hostile, but we want a trade agreement with you. Yeah, I could pay that. That's fine. Just be friendly with us. We really have no reason to go to war or anything like that. Okay. This guy seems to have backed off. I can't run away. I can't run to it just yet, but he looks like he's backed off a good bit. And these guys are going to take at least 2 turns where they're at. Let these 2 seminaries get rid of, and we build a church school. This guy's going to stay entrenched around here. It's 1 turn, it's going to be ours. This guy's got to get fixed up too. How's this looking? Still -4. We got to wait. The Netherlands really like their... really want to be their own country. Pretty surprising, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. Ah yes, that gentleman's moving all the way over to Marburg. Looks like the French is pulling back. Or they are pulling back. They're not is pulling back. Yeah, he's just raiding really deep into us. It's not that big a deal. Further in he goes as well, that's the more people we have mixed up. Oh, here this one goes. It is 1890 against 103. I think this is a really bad... Yeah, we have the really bad setup here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is that pretty terrible... So let's try something new though. Let's try that. I think I grabbed a horse. Yes, I did. Alright, in the turn, let's just see what happens. Or in that, and we'll see what happens now. I think we can shoot. It still looks kind of iffy. But we already hit him here. Let's fast forward it. Knocking over these guys, and hopefully we're jumping up here. Let's go ahead over here on this side and just provide a little bit more insurance on the right flank. Need to get in position quicker. Up there's this guy running off broke. Looks like we killed the horse pretty quickly, and there goes their general. He's broken. We could shatter him, it would be even better, but I think we can hold out here. Alright, they're getting closer. $61 went down to 55. And the 50. 46. These guys are going to take more of the high ground. That way they can actually get some shots in. There they go, breaking him. I think we're okay now, but we'll just switch and see. Up in the battle. Heroic victory. Yep, we'll take that. And St. Petersburg is ours. That's a pretty good little road. There's a pretty good little roadblock out of the way there.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower-class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate, thereby increasing the population.
Okay, there, 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 there. Let's get rid of that. I want to replace everything with Protestantism, of course. These guys here need to wait another turn at least. Bring this guy here. Let's get these guys trying to get here as well. Yep, there's only 3 more there, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Swedes. I'm gonna have to actually mount a naval assault on them here. Yeah, I need to get that area, that little thing right there needs to be upgraded too. Let's look at research. They're trying to get a little bit closer on this. Working through here. I think everything's fine. 4,000 and we'll get this done. Yep, alright, let's continue moving on with the turns. British, French, Spanish, Ottomans didn't do anything. Of course, the Russians are going to move around a lot. A lot of movement for nothing. Yep, look at that. All that little raid, that's all he did. There's the Swedes. They took a pretty big hit in that last turn, losing 2 of their regions, didn't they?
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower-class taxes down.
Oh, here.
Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate, thereby increasing the population.
Okay, we'll put a church school in. Everything here is actually pretty good. We're just going to let the... Oh, I need to work on the troops. Whoops. You, and you, and you, and you. Let's take 2 turns and work on the troops here. Nizhny Novgorod. Work on that. Go and get that done too. Work on that. Gotta make the people happy, right? Eh. Yeah, we can pull out. We need to be moving on quicker anyway. Alright, 2 more turns. He'll be here in Comey, which has a church school way out here. That's about all he's got, so we'll take it and then we'll move on. Put that guy in here. There's these 3 here. We'll move him. Yeah, we'll have 12 guys and we'll march forward, and hopefully we can just at least siege them effectively. I'm not sure if we will or not. Us in Great Britain are unfriendly. Alright, in the turn. Yeah, let that guy keep moving. I should have used some of that money on getting that dock figured out some more. Oh, he went in that fort.
There are currently no troops stationed at this point.
Pretty large Swedish force, it looks like. Oh wow, way to go, Georgia. Even though the Ottomans are my allies. Way to go defending yourself.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower-class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate,
1, 2, 1.
thereby increasing the population.
How's this going? It's at -1. It's like they're slowly coming back. Let's see if they'll maybe survive this next turn or can go down 1. That may be why France was having such a hard time. They were doing everything right to hold on to them. But the people there just weren't wanting to be held on. Protestantism's going up, so that should be something that gets rid of it. I wish I could go ahead and get this on this one, but I can't. This one right here needs, that's the settlement fortifications in. That has only one more turn left. We'll go ahead and send this guy closer. He's like right on the gates there. I pulled this guy out. What would happen? Things will be okay. Let's send him over here. We'll see what this guy wants to do. Maybe he'll come attack us. If he does, I can just sit men back and, you know, face off his cavalry charges. Meanwhile, these guys will kind of slink around the sides and come for it. There's this guy. We'll move him in. The next turn, we'll be moving him along. Need another 1,300. We can maybe get in the next turn. Alright, nothing from the British or the French. The Spanish, nothing. Ottomans, nothing. The Russians are playing around. Oh, he just moved around, whatever. Okay, if you want to do that, that's okay. Surprised we even let you by, though. Go the Swedes. Georgians.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Now, why is this place... Oh, it'll go down the next turn. We should be building... Should have built a church school. That was my bad. Send this guy over here. Just siege it. They might come out, they might not, whatever. Send these guys over here. The Netherlands have tried to... Yep, there they get. They went down one more. As we increase this right here, it should increase the happiness. There, and there. Oh, we got these men over here held. Get these onto Marburg. Yeah, you could take this, I think. There we go, get a dockyard in. Already got a trade port here. Diplomatic relations, can we get something with anybody else? That's okay. We'll wait until these guys get over here and take this. This should only take one turn. Alright, we'll let it go. Not a whole lot of battles in this one. I think it's just because I've got everybody kind of right where we want them and moving forward on multiple fronts. Of course, we're still sieging out some people too. So as those sieges get closer to being done, Might see some action as those get through. It won't be big action though, because we've pretty much destroyed Russia. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're moving a force down to take Moscow back, and I know they are. Oh, that's not good.
Rioting
Completely
has broken out in this region as
pulled
the
too
lower
far
orders
out.
have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Yeah, he's trying to bring in here. Oh, he actually has a line infantry hooked up with him as well. Let's use you. Let's get that building back in shape. Things over here are okay, despite what they might say. They're actually getting ready to lose some resistance. We'll use this guy to march over here. Continue the siege. Yeah, they're going to take this back. I have a feeling that they are. And there's not really a whole lot I can do. I mean, we're close to him. We're just not quite there. And he'll probably just turn. Yeah. Alright, well, here we go. Get ready to lose Muscovy, but we're going to quickly take it back in the next turn, or we actually might siege it. That way we can make sure all of Muscovy falls at pretty much the same time, or all of Moscow all of Russia falls at the same time. Up here goes this. Let's just go ahead and do this one too. I think if we can hold that, we can go for this one right here. We'll go ahead and knock it out. At least we'll have it.
Befehle werden befolgt. Yes, sir.
Good, not give me all of you. Let's have you come back here. There you go. Up here these guys come. And that artillery, it could use a little bit more. So can our men, actually. Need more experience. Wow, that's really bad shots to the right there. Right here, these guys go. There's the left flank going. And he's gone. Right flank is wavering. I could probably put an artillery shell right in the middle of it would be good. Come on, hit him. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I just shot in the back of our own men. That's no good. Here we go. And fire. There goes 48. 39 and shattered. There we go. That's the end of that. We lost... all the men that we lost pretty much came from us killing our own guys. I think we lost 7. Let's see, was it 7? Yes, it was. Took that spot over, though. Oh my gosh, he pulled off. He did too, oh my goodness. Wow, way to give me a little bit of a heart attack there. Yeah, we're just going to stick that army in Moscow, though. I don't really want to go through all the crap that's going to be taking it back, so...
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Let's see.
Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
We could probably use a gentleman... Whoops. Wrong spot. Let's put him here. Oh, you don't want to research. Alright, workers on strike in Ingria, but they'll be okay for a turn. Not to mention they're going to get these nice settlement fortifications. Technology advances in crop rotation. Church school and up here at Tartaria. Okay, come here. There we go. Occupying Moscow now. And that makes the entire region that much more happier because we're in it. There we go. Go ahead and turn the money back on. Let's fix up these 7 men. And we'll fix up this facility. There you go. This one right here. He's working his way up to Petrovskaya. Sloboda? Karelia. There you go. That's what it is. It's Karelia. We're going there. Actually... no, it's probably better off. He'll come across in that time as well. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's send them down to here. Just want to make sure we at least get ready for Dagestan. Give me a proper general. That can't hurt to have. And then we'll get rid of this building. Alright, in the turn. Yeah, we kind of dodged a bullet there. They were going to come in and try to at least siege Moscow, and we did a really good job with that. And you can go raid that all you want to. That is not that big a deal. Go the Swedes. Goes the Georgians there. What's Dagestan gonna do? Oh, he come out like he was gonna peek at that army, and he said, "Oh no, never mind."
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Oh, we got a new building here. Let's go ahead and just build a new church. I love churches. They just make part of the population very happy, and it converts. I can't be too mad about that. You know, it's a great thing to have happen. And once you finally get an entire region up to 100%, then at that point you can change it over to something else. That's, you know, just as good. So take that. Church school hymn. No, you go here. We'll go ahead and knock this guy out. He's just getting in our way. We should have came across here to begin with. Okay. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode right here. We've done quite a bit, though. Built up a lot of areas. Got a dockyard over here. Go ahead and put this into effect. But yeah, so we've done quite a bit in this episode. Built up a lot of areas, got a lot of research done, also taken a few more, secured Moscow, stuff like that. Next time we'll probably come down here and try to do a siege, and we'll get this guy up here as well, and maybe move these guys over to here and knock out Russia for good. So alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.